Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from November the 12th up to November the 18th, and this is for you coming from Leo. Let's start with November the 12th, which is a Sunday, and it's going to be a very good morning, afternoon, and early evening period. Things are going to go very well for you. And so, being a holiday, you can be out with your colleagues, with your bosses, with the people you do business with your romance partner, or with your marriage people. Only try not to be too dominating, don't want to have control. Allow others to take control as well, to plan what you want to do on the morning, afternoon, and early evening period, and things will go very well for you with whoever you are with. Now, there is one planet floating around on this November the 12th who is not very agreeable for you. This planet is famous for breaking relationships, breaking partnerships, making you waste money. So that's possible to happen as well. So be aware and don't allow this to happen, and you will make your morning, afternoon, and early evening periods better and better. This nasty planet who wants to do all that in the morning, afternoon becomes very strong in the evening and nightfall period, and so wants to take charge, and so wants to disrupt all your plans, and so wants to make you have problems while you socialize, and some things can go wrong and you can waste money and things like that. So if you don't have to really socialize, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, plans already made, watch out that you can create problems or you can attract problems by the way you talk. So don't show arrogance. Try to be humble. Try to let others take charge of the plans. And this way, when you lie low, you won't be attracting too much problems. November the 13th, Monday, starts very badly for you. Even by the time you wake up, you are not happy. Things don't go well, you leave home already in problems, you drive and there are problems, drive to work and there are problems, and if you are in business, bad news awaits you. At your job station, bad news awaits you. Trouble with the people you love already created the bad news. And so what do? You need to lie low. You cannot afford to want to be in the limelight or wanting to take the lead. If you do that, well, these planets will expose you to even more problems, and your reputation and blame will come against you. It's that bad, this morning, afternoon, and early evening period. Gone to about 70% things going wrong. And so I've made you aware of it. So concentrate and focus on what you have to do. There must be some reason why at your place of work or in business all this problem is mounting and mounting. So focus and get down to it, and you will be able to control the problem quickly and lessen the fury of these negative planets. And when you get control slowly, especially by behaving better, you will tame these planets. They melt down, and so they tend to leave you alone. Otherwise, it's going to get pretty bad. I like your evening and nightfall period very much. One of these good planets is also seen in the earlier part of the day, morning, afternoon, but can't do much. He creates little possibilities, and that's all he can do. And so you get the possibilities, but the planets don't help you to follow up. So you get frustrated because you can't follow up. You're waiting for the news, it doesn't come. All this kind of frustration is building up during the morning, afternoon, early evening period. Solutions are going to be found for you. Don't worry, in the evening and nightfall period. And if you're socializing, you are going to meet people of another race perhaps, from another country perhaps, but whoever they are, they're going to be very helpful in any area of your life, be it helping you in your job, helping you in business, or just helping create a nice environment, or perhaps even creating a chance for romance for you. November the 14th, morning, afternoon, evening, and night not good. All 24 hours, morning and afternoon, very fast planets, make you very impatient, make you argumentative, make you basically a person who is under stress. And so, of course, you're not going to be happy. And when you're not happy, you don't want others to be happy as well. And so you create problems by your behavior patterns, by what you say or do. So take the soft approach, program yourself, repeat to yourself while you wake up and tell yourself, I have to take the soft approach today. This reprogramming for 24 hours can work. And so you'll have to drive carefully, because by the time you leave home, you'll be under stress for some reason or another. Drive carefully. At your place of work, bad news can come. At your place of business, bad news can come. Basically, what's happening is these planets are not totally against you yet, but they create situations. They are very fast planets. They make you do mistakes, miscommunication, miscalculation. Then things start to go against you. Blame comes, and you're countering the blame, and you are defending yourself, and it gets worse and worse. So from the very beginning, focus on what you really have to do at your place of work or in business, and just get things right slowly, and you'll be able to tame these planets. Evening and nightfall period, planets slow down, but that's not good news for you either. What they do is, these slow planets, they bring past problems to come and haunt you, past news to come and haunt you, past people you don't like to come your way. And they can also bring depression, these planets, they can bring frustration. So if you don't have to socialize, or rather you just go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have already made plans to be out, then tell yourself that you are going to be not happy. So lie low, don't want to be in the limelight, don't want to be the center of attraction, because you're not going to get it. And even if you get that, it's going to put you in the limelight of trouble more than anything else. So lie low, be part of the team, enjoy yourself slowly, have more tolerance for others, and you can do pretty well, enough, as best as you can in the evening and nightfall period. November the 15th, Wednesday, doesn't start very well for you. It produces, there's a one planet there who is famous for disrupting love affairs, disrupting marriage, and basically making you disagreeable, and so others become disagreeable as well. There can be problems at your place of work which will be more than a handful, because there's also a planet roaming around which brings anger, which brings violence, which brings making you say the things in a very violent or abusive way, or being very blunt. So you need to take the soft approach throughout the whole 24 hours of November the 15th, and this way you can do well enough in your morning-afternoon period. Evening-nightfall period, there are some very friendly planets there. So, but as long as you take the soft approach, these friendly planets can operate for you. They can bring good news for your work areas, the plans you want for the future of your work, or in business they can help you to meet people who are very helpful to you. Try not to overreach or be over-determined or over-pushy of what you want. Even if you meet somebody and you want somehow a romance to start, don't be pushy. Relax, and you'll be able to get some things done by the evening-nightfall session, which are very favorable. November the 16th is 24 hours of good news for you waiting. All the alignment of planets say, we want to help you. You can only destroy it by being arrogant and wanting to be egocentric, so don't do that. Now, morning-afternoon period, business or in your job station, good news comes. There's talk about travel, there's talk about holidays, there's talk about meeting foreigners and doing business with foreign countries. The foreign element planets are very active, so think their way, and you will be moving towards something very exciting in your area of work or in business. During the evening-nightfall period, one of your best planets is waiting for you. This planet has been trying to be busy helping you in the morning-afternoon session, but it helped you around 10%, 20%, can't do much, but slowly building things up for you. And it's the evening-nightfall session you get very lucky. You can meet very important people throughout the day, but more so during the evening-nightfall session. Go out socializing, go out with the people you work with, the people you do business with the people you love. If you look hunting for a romance, this is a perfect day to try your luck. You're going to get something very good in the evening-nightfall period in any area of your life. November the 17th doesn't start well. very slow planets, make you wait and wait for news, make you wait for decisions, frustrate you, put in a little bit of depression as well. Some past issues are the one which are blockading progress. Some people of your past that you don't like are also giving you some trouble. Become aware of all this. You cannot push these fast planets. If you do, you will disrupt things and make more mistakes. So hour by hour, plan steadily what you want to do at your place of work or in business. Hour by hour, and build up slowly a very strong base for yourself, and you'll be able to get some good things done. It's going to be difficult because it's slow, but you will slowly get things done. Evening nightfall session, emotional planets are there. So it could be that morning, afternoon, you're bogged down by emotional issues and cannot focus. And could it be that's why things are not going well at your place of work or in business? Cannot allow that. You got to move these emotional planets away in their morning and afternoon periods and concentrate on what's important. Evening and nightfall, these emotional planets take anchor. They put their anchor down, which means that they want to be very important and they want to take charge, no harm, because you're going to socialize. So these emotional planets are good in the evening nightfall session. They produce opportunity for looking for a romance. They bring opportunities to get very good things done and be happy with the people you love. And they also can bring good news from your area of business or the people you work with. Let's move to November the 18th, Saturday, which is going to be a very good morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall period. You got it all lined up. But these are very fast planets. They're very heavy planets. And so they can make you very angry and want to take charge and be confrontative and be provocative. Never allow that. Otherwise, you'll spoil your morning, afternoon period. The magic words are: take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language that is soft, and you will do very well in the morning, afternoon and early evening period, even if you are working, even if you are thinking of business and contacting business people, even if you want it to be a pure holiday, it's going to be very good. If you can do these things which I ask you about, to take the soft approach. Evening nightfall period, you can meet very important people, business people, people who can help you in your job, or they can be important in the sense that others listen to you, the people you are married to, the people, your family, people, the person you're having a romance with. Looking for a romance, this is a very interesting day for you. You'll be able to do pretty well as well. Only you have to take the soft approach. Don't want to be overreaching, over-determined, being too pushy. So take the soft approach the whole 24 hours and you're going to get very good results in whatever you do. Socialize. You can meet important people as well. But never show domination throughout the whole day. Well, that's the week that was, and I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me, which will have to be dealing with your next 5 or 6 years. I want to get your next 5 or 6 years as right as possible. And so, contact me through Facebook, contact me through Skype, send me an email, and we can get down to getting your next 5 or 6 years right. During this 90 minutes, I will be looking at all areas of your life. And I will have your date of birth, I will have your time of birth, I will look at your palms while we Skype. In fact, I will ask you to send me by email photos of your photos of your palms, because they are much clearer that way as well. And we'll get your next 5 or 6 years perfectly right for you that way. So make a contact through Facebook or through Skype, or send me an email. And let me help you get your next 5 or 6 years perfectly right in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.